Yuji finally cooked this episode, and it's about time after what Choso did to him.
Oh Lord.
So we start off with Yuji and Todo getting ready to jump this man, and he switches Yuji with Mahito and holds him down for a kick. He shoots his head off to dodge. And why does he look like this? Ugh! Then he fuses back together and sends his summons to go attack Todo. And look at him, bro. Ice skin ass. So then Todo spawns the real Mahito into a hook. We back to Todo and he weaves the first hit. Then he swings, but the monster dodges it and cracks Todo in the face with a backhand. And you know bro did not see that one coming. He really thought he had it in the bag after dodging that first hit. Then bro cocked his arm all the way back for this gut punch. I gotta admit, if somebody rocked me so hard I start bouncing like a ping pong ball, I'm going home. You got it, Todo. But he gets back up, picks up a random coat hanger, flings that thing like a shuriken and switches it. And he laid that man out with one punch. Then he looks over his shoulder and there's already two more lurking. So Mahito starts pushing that man and he's so excited he don't have to get jumped for once. He sends these worms at Yuji. And here he go flinging a billboard. Man, I'm convinced this man's technique is throwing heavy shit. So Yuji comes flying in with a kick and Mahito catches it and flings him into a stage transition. Mahito looking geeked, bro. His smile faded quick once he saw Todo was there. He knew he was gonna get jumped again. So he figured it's time to cast his domain expansion. For those of y'all who don't know, the last time Mahito did this, Sukuna, well, he ain't take that too kindly. So this time he casts his domain for a few seconds and Mahito is face to face with the king of curses himself and he's talking his shit too and Sukuna's just sitting there smiling. I think it's because he respects Mahito, and besides Sukuna, Mahito is the only other curse who loves torturing Yuji just as much. So this time Sukuna let it slide. Mahito aims at Todo's arm and he cuts it off before it can spread, but it explodes metal shards into Todo and then he catches him with a black flash. At this moment I started sweating. Mahito was already taking enough of my favorite characters. I can't watch Todo get smoked here too. But what happened next really just caught me off guard. Todo starts having an anime moment. Then Todo swaps himself with Yuji, who delivers a black flash to Mahito's face. And bro is not looking good. In this moment, Mahito evolved. And why does bro look like final form Frieza? So they both go in and Yuji blocks Mahito's punch and counters with a body shot. And you know you're fucked when you punch somebody and it sounds like hitting metal. And Mahito just gives this devious smile and punches Yuji. Then Mahito pulls out an arm blade coming for his head, and then it's just straight hands. Yuji gives this man a 60-piece combo and Mahito is sitting there with his arms up smiling. Then he shoots an elbow blade and this time it took off some of Yuji's cheek. Got bro looking like Two-Face. Then he proceeds to body slam this man into a stage transition. Yuji's on 1 HP at this point, so the only thing left he can do is hit a black flash, and Mahito's starting to feel the effects of the first black flash. So Mahito slams his foot down, sending water over Yuji, who's just sitting there charging up. And seeing this scene right here is reminding me of Gon charging up his John Ken. Todo shows up and Mahito is already having boogie woogie flashbacks. He turned his neck so hard it gave Yuji enough time to clock him with the craziest black flash. Well. Guess it's your turn to get your cheeks clapped, huh, Mahito? No, I like my cheeks. I like my cheeks, no. And Yuji, well, I'ma just spoil it now. Bro gets his kill stolen. Hey man, that's what happens when you play with your kill.